Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner with with 2 strikes. You just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. They say it went. Well, who would have thought Jake of DeGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher. Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
In the air, out towards left center. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1. Bottom of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 10. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. 1 up, 1 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score.
That one ripped. And forget it. He'll touch them all. His 34th of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
One down. And now it's Juan Soto. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Bryce Harper to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Soto leads off first with one away. That one ripped but foul. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back. And it hits the fence. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Michael Conforto will climb in. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
0-1. And that one fouled off. One down, runners at second and third. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and the Padres waste a chance. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport, and first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 1 and the Rockies nothing. Yadier Molina getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Second inning set to go. So in now for Colorado, Jesus Aguilar. First offering and it just misses. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Randall Grichuk comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on. Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Here's a 1-2. Hard hit left side. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Man at second here with 2 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one is in for a strike. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
DeGrom, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that's certain. Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. The Rockies strand 1. Back here at Petco. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Elias Diaz. That's through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Next for Colorado, Benny Montgomery. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And he deals. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away now.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's Garrett Hampson. Two outs. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. And it remains back here in San Diego. Here's Juan Soto. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bryant makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. In there safely. Here's Harper now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. It's 2-0.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. On now to the bottom of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Randall Grichuk. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Righty delivers. And now it's even up. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics. And they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Just missed. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind and the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So 2 down now, and here is Ryan McMahon. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering is fouled back.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. The count now 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Right through there, got him. That's his second strikeout. Nothing. Welcome back. Number 10 will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Here's a 1-1. Slapped foul. Bounced out to short. Iglesias over to pick it up. Zips it across. And there's 2 down. And the The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Montgomery batting with one down, takes the strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So the one out hit turns the lineup over.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Darren O'Day. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Montgomery over at first with one away. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Upstairs. At the belt and fires.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So a job. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Juan Soto. There's a strike.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Action in the pen down there. Alex Colomé up and throwing. Hahn, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. So now 1-2. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now here is Harper. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He burst onto the scene at 19 years old and looked several years older in terms of his maturity, his plate discipline, and how he handled pressure moments.
And the 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Oh, 2 now. And that one in the air center field. Grichuk under it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Next for the Padres. Yadier Molina, pinch hitter coming on. We go to the top of the 7th. And a pitch. There's the strike up high. 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And a pitch. That one at triple digits.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Jesus Aguilar digging in for the Rockies. And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Kicks and deals. Got him. 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And a pitch. That one drifts inside. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next one just misses. Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Rockies are down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, number 10. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Colome deals. And that one hammered way back there. And out of here. He circles the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
The shortstop, Fernando.
In there for strike 1. We go to the out of the bullpen for the Padres, Chris Martin. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. 0-1. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Ryan McMahon. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Next for Colorado, Elias Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Rogers, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a bouncer, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout, and there's two down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Over to Tatis, and that will end the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Padres 4 and the Rockies nothing. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Bryce Harper. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
0-1. Rolled over to third. McMahon picks it up. On to first. Harper retired. So digging in, Nelson Cruz.
Your attention, please.
Back here at Petco Park. And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Iglesias in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's even up.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Hampson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Two now. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Rockies down to their final out. Man at first. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jesus Aguilar. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.